Now, top Gundog trainer Howard Kirby is going to show off a useful piece of kit for summer Gundog training. It's a device that's specially designed for teaching steadiness in your dog. First, however, you have to catch a dove, which is not easy, as Howard's helper will show. Not easy at all. There, done it.
Using a pigeon or a dove in training is sort of in the intermediate stages of training. As you make a transition from dummies to live game, you're trying to ensure that your dog is sitting to the flush. Okay, so by using a planted pigeon, we can simulate that very easily and get a regular flush, contact flush with a nice sit. So sort of intermediate age. Dog would be maybe 12 to 14 months old by the time we get to that stage.
What will go wrong in that training exercise?
Okay, so if you haven't done your training correctly, what can go wrong is the dog rushes in and tries to chase the dove, and that's what we're there to do. So if you've done your training behind that, so all the basic training that we've done with tennis balls and dry fire situations, will prepare the dog to sit to your whistle. He should be sitting to your whistle on command.
And when the gun went bang,
yeah,
that's a signal for the dog to sit?
Yeah, so we train the dogs to sit to two cues. The stop whistle and the bang of the gun. Whichever comes first, he should sit to. And also the flush of the bird, so it's actually 3. So he's sort of on autopilot. By the time he's fully trained, as soon as that bird or rabbit moves, he puts himself on his bottom. If he's hunting and a shot's fired, he puts himself on his bottom. If he's hunting and somebody blows the stop whistle, his boss blows the stop whistle, bang. So one of those 3 things will put him onto a sit position.
Just show me that piece of kit then.
Okay, so this is the machine. It's a machine that just very gently holds the bird in a cradle. When we press the button remotely, the cradle spring traps open and releases the dove, and it flies home. And it flies home to our dovecot. Once it gets back to the dovecot, it goes back in and lives happily ever after.
The dove's not harmed in any way?
No, not at all.
Howard runs Mullinscote Gundogs from Lanes Shooting School near Andover in Hampshire. Visit mullinscote.co.uk. This series on Gundog training tips is brought to you by Skinners Petfoods, maker of the field and trial range of Gundog feeds. Visit skinnerspetfoods.co.uk.